I am Af Malhotra, all the way from London, 9,257 miles of travel and 15 hours on a plane to get here. What an incredible experience it has been for the last 24 hours. I've been blown away by the innovation, the zeal, the drive, the energy of every single startup in this room, but most importantly, of the crew at Alibaba Cloud. So a round of applause for all of the amazing people at Alibaba Cloud. Thank you for hosting us. I founded Diversity Economics about 2 years ago. We have built a product called Ren. Ren is an AI platform that is transforming how sustainability intelligence is provided to institutional investors. We're making intelligence affordable, excellent intelligence affordable to anyone who needs it. We've been backed by the UK government, and I'm here today to learn about how we can collaborate with Alibaba Cloud. AI is a magic wand. Any of you here who are deploying AI in your organization will know how powerful it is. It is truly the ability for you to transform your organization like never before. Having done this myself, I know that we are now at a cusp of huge change. Human history will be rewritten by AI. 2 decades ago, we were building what we call the digital world, the internet of information. But now we're building an AI world, a neural network, a web of systems that is going to transform the way you run your business. This is a revolution of sorts. I fundamentally believe that if you love AI and you understand its merit and its benefit, you will realize that the power of AI is not just about efficiency. It is about intelligence. Efficiency is how we started the journey, doing things better, faster, cheaper. But the future is deployment of AI in intelligence. You can reinvent product, pricing, business models in moments like never before. This is your magic wand moment. This is your Harry Potter moment. Go take advantage of it. We know that AI is creating a revolution all over the world, but I want to also lay emphasis on what I mean by intelligence. Intelligence is about your customers trying to figure out at an advanced level how they buy, how they think, how they act. A great example of that would be recently I was trying to book a flight, and in 1 hour, I saw the price of that flight change 3 times. The surge of demand, the elasticity of pricing is going to be the future, and AI will allow you to do that. AI has profound impact on business models. We've seen that ourselves at Ren. Traditional models are static, fixed. They don't change. But AI-first models are adaptive. They learn, they sense, and they respond from their environments. Think of it as bamboo. When you plant bamboo, it takes a long time for it to cultivate, but eventually it spreads fast, wide. That's what AI will do. It will be pervasive across your entire organization. That's how AI ecosystems work. Every data, every transaction, every engagement makes them stronger. A flywheel of compounding advantage. Tomorrow's model is smarter than today's. And the day after, smarter still. Let me talk about product management. I spent a number of years at Gartner, the big technology research company, running product for them. I know for a fact that product has totally changed. I see that in my business today. Back in the day, we used to use roadmaps and plans and spend a year trying to figure out what we're going to do with our product, right? Today, there's a metamorphosis. Product has been turned upside down. No more static roadmaps, no more fixed models. It's all about being agile and being quick and responsive. There's a real shift, a real-time shift in how we do product. The point I want to leave you with is, for me, product is like living organisms. It's alive. For the first time, you see products, updates, changing daily. Look at Qwen 3. Look at all of the releases we've seen today. It's happening at an alarming rate, a furious pace that we've never seen before. Look at self-driving cars, a great example. Any of you drive electric vehicles or have used an autonomous mode? I have. Self-driving cars adjust. It's a product. They adjust to their environments, their proximity, the geolocation, the weather. It's insane. We've never seen this before. Customer feedback doesn't wait for the next release anymore, okay? Things have got to change daily. And that might be frightening for many of you. I understand that. But that is the reality of AI. It's now real time. Finally, AI turns products into living organisms. That's a good quote. That is the future. Let's talk about pricing. Once again, pricing was always a boardroom discussion. It was a boardroom decision. Set once, maybe changed annually at best, especially in B2B environments. That's totally changed with AI. Pricing is now dynamic, based on user demand, on market factors. Let me give you an example. Just last week, I was trying to actually book a train to Milton Keynes, which is close to London, where my friend lives. And I realized that I could bid for a ticket. Right at that time, I was going to pay £100 for a ticket, but once I was about to click buy, another ticket emerged. Slightly later time, slightly earlier, and I saw multiple pricing options for the same ticket. I was compelled to buy instantly. That level of knowledge, that level of deep intelligence is unbelievable. So pricing is no longer fixed. It is agile. It is dynamic. It is real time. I'll give you a final example of my company, Ren. We're about to launch our business. We're going into beta. And you wouldn't have seen this before in B2B. Instead of setting a price, we've decided to go bold. Like Alibaba Cloud, we've decided to break the rules. And this time around, our clients will use our product and we will ask them what they believe they should be paying for our product. What do you want to pay for my product is what I'm going to ask my customers. That's never been seen before because we've been using benchmarking to decide what pricing should be. But let's leave it in the hands of the customers. Let them decide what your product is worth. Imagine product market fit doesn't have to be a problem anymore, right? You don't have to spend time grafting over product market fit, price to value, because you've got the price because your client realizes the value of the product that you're selling. This dynamic approach to pricing has helped us and will help other organizations reach success and growth at an alarming rate, thanks to AI. Companies who master this will unlock growth never seen before. Now, let's think about this for a moment. Of course, none of what I've described today is going to happen in isolation, okay? AI needs scale and it needs speed. It needs infrastructure. It needs Alibaba Cloud. Think of the human body. Just for a moment, think of the human body. AI is the brain, but without the nervous system, which is the cloud, it cannot function. Alibaba Cloud provides the nervous system that connects intelligence to every part of the enterprise. Together, AI and cloud doesn't just add value, it multiplies it. The final few slides is really the most important message I want to leave you with. Leadership. None of this is possible. None of this is possible without a compelling, determined, courageous mindset as a leader. You have to break the rules. You have to challenge the status quo. You have to have vision, unstoppable determination. This is not for everyone. This is hard work. AI is hard work. It's a strategic shift. It's a cultural shift. It's a people shift. It's the AI-fication of your organization. It's the AI-fication of your organization. You will have to focus on making your workforce AI literate. Please don't take it for granted that a technology implementation means you're going to succeed. People often need a lot of help. You have to make them literate. You have to help them understand how AI can change their lives for the better, how they may not lose their jobs. Their jobs will be augmented with AI. This is a nuance that is very difficult to achieve. It's vital, though, and will ensure the continued success of your organization. Most recently, I met a CEO of a bank, and he said to me, listen, Af, I'm no longer a bank. I'm actually an AI and a data company that happens to be a bank. Can you see how leadership is changing? And we see it across the board. And by the way, leaders will change. You will see a shift in leadership as more and more progressive leaders start to understand the value of AI. My final few slides, so key takeaways, just in case you forget everything I've just said. Number one, business models will no longer be static. Those days are gone. They will be agile, adaptive, near real time. Product management is alive. It's like an organism. From long-range roadmaps to real-time evolution. Pricing is not fixed, guys. It's dynamic. You've got to think out of the box as to how you can get product market fit. The old models of SaaS won't work anymore. New thinking, new ideas. If you remember nothing else, remember these 3 points. And before I close, it's now time for change. It is now time for change. Like chess masters, you have to think 10 steps ahead. AI is here. It's intelligent. It's changing the world of business permanently. The only question is, do you have what it takes? Felix, do you have what it takes? Jess, do you have what it takes? Elaine, do you have what it takes? The answer is yes. Together, yes. The answer is yes. Can I hear a yes? I love it. I'm Aftab Malhotra, the founder and CEO of Diversity Economics. May the force of AI be with you all.